guess the greatest thing that I see around me, the choice to go to church and not be chastised or persecuted by it, you know, is one of the greatest freedoms I think I have.
Freedom to me is probably the greatest feature of living in this country and growing up to be a Christian. So many people today don't count the cost of how we got freedom.
When you read and learn when you're a child in school about the freedoms, sometimes you do understand it, but you don't really know what those people went through.
Waiting on the wind to take us. We can write with ink and pen, but we will sow with seeds instead. Starting with words we've said, and we will all be changed.
Freedom, in my opinion, it's just a blessing. So many people in so many different countries have no idea what it is to truly be able to walk and speak and worship freely each and every day of their lives. And so many times we take that for granted so much here. I've been to places that if in fact you spoke openly about it, you could truly lose your life.
Freedom is responsibility, and we don't have freedom without it. We are responsible for treating our fellow man the way that they should be treated.
I think freedom today without responsibility is a very dangerous thing. Unrestrained freedom actually leads to chaos. So I'm concerned about freedom in America today and freedom all over the world. Freedom doesn't mean that we're free to talk down to each other. It doesn't mean that we have real freedom of speech to hurt each other and to speak falsehoods. There's a lot of accountability and tremendous responsibility with true freedom.
Freedom to me means that you have your own mind to do whatever is right for you. And I think a Christian man that has God in his heart and tries to do the right thing in their daily life and try to help other people that are lesser than you.
Freedom is something that you can play with and something that is
with what Carol and I do, we're dealing with the story of freedom almost every weekend. Freedom in relation to our country, freedom in relation to July the 4th, freedom in relation to Christ, all still has responsibility.
I think truly with freedom comes security. Most people want security for them and their families. Just to watch their families and their children grow up at peace and not be hungry and not be in constant want, to be able to not have to go to bed every night fearful of what may happen to their families.
And God tells us to lift one another and to love one another. And it doesn't stop next door, and it doesn't stop within your community or in your town. As the most powerful nation on earth, I think it's in our responsibility to lift other countries to a state of what we commonly would refer to as freedom.